Good morning everybody. I am so excited to be vlogging again. It literally feels like weeks, because it has been weeks since I last filmed a vlog, so I'm very excited to be filming again. I really missed it actually, so yeah, welcome back. Thank you for bearing with me on that little hiatus. This weekend I have some fun things planned, so I thought I would bring you along. Starting with today, I am heading out to run some errands because it's the only time I've got to run them, essentially, and I've got work later, so I need to be very quick about it. It's currently 10:36 on Friday, I believe the 9th of June. Let's check that. Is it going to be? It is. I know the date. And yeah, we're going to run into town. I'm going to take you with me. I need to pop to some shops. I need to get some more vest tops because getting through these like there's no business. And then I'm probably going to try and get a coffee with somebody, whoever's free, whoever will have me, at some point as well. It's an absolutely beautiful day out, although I can already tell that it's incredibly windy. And then after all of that, I need to go to work. But then tomorrow, I am doing a vintage sale with some of my friends. We are selling some of our unwanted clothes, so I'll try and film a little bit of that as well, and that will be most of the day probably. And then in the evening there is a band playing that I do want to go and see, and there's also like a naughties night on, so might try and go to that, but we'll see. I've also got my boyfriend coming around in the evening, so maybe not. And then Sunday, me and my boyfriend and his child are going to see the Van Gogh exhibition, which I'm so excited about. I've actually already been to this exhibition when it was in London, but it's now come to Brighton, and I got offered free tickets, so I'm really excited to go and do that again. I think it's the same, but just on a slightly smaller scale maybe. So yeah, super excited to do that. So it's a lovely weekend planned, very busy but chill, not too much. There were so many things that I've got to catch you up on that I didn't get to film anything of, because basically I had like last week off work and I went back to London. I went to Slam Dunk Festival, went to see Movements play at Camden Underworld. I'll do a whole catch up at some point today. It was incredible, obviously. I'll try and put some clips in at some point as well, maybe when I do the catch up section. That was a little note to Rachel: when you're editing this, do the clips then. Cool. And yeah, I had honestly a blast. I was going to film it, but I just needed like a week where I wasn't doing anything to do with any form of work. Before that time off, I had literally done 20 days of nannying in a row, so I was very tired. And then I went to Cornwall with my boyfriend to meet his family, and it was honestly incredible, like cloud nine. So I am just, yeah, loving life. So yeah, it's just been a beautiful time to be alive, to be honest. And it kind of links back to, like, I can't remember if it was the last vlog I did or the one before, but I did like a really deep chat about how I'd had this experience in a cafe where I'd met some new people, none of which I've gone for another coffee with, even though we all said that we would do that, but I knew that was coming. But sometimes you just meet people to like remind you why you're here. And I was talking about how I felt back in January, and how I felt like on and off throughout my life really, but at the moment we're in a good place and we have to be grateful for that. And I know it's not going to last, but right now we're grateful for it. So I hope that you're also in a good place, and if you're not, good times are always around the corner, I promise. I know it doesn't feel like it, but they are. You have to just have hope and see the little things, and I know it's a lot easier said than done, but yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the day. Okay, so I'll do a quick outfit of the day for you guys. I've got a tank on from Weekday, and then the bolero that I've got over the top is also from Weekday. This is a really old skirt, originally from ASOS. I had it like taken up because it had a frayed hem, which I didn't like. Belt is YSL, but it's like my dad's belt, so I didn't pay for it. And then technically vintage as well. He wore this on his wedding day to my mum, so it's really special. And then my shoes, these are my newest addition to my shoe collection. These are a pair of Valentino ballet flats. They are absolutely gorgeous with the rock studs on. I went to Valentino, the store in New Bond Street, while I was back in London last week, and the brand new ballet flats that they've released are £780, which I was not prepared to pay, obviously, for a pair of ballet flats. But then I went into Rebound, which you all know because I talk about Rebound all the time, which is a second-hand designer store here in Brighton. Walked in, pair of Valentino flats for 100 quid. So I bought them. So yeah, literally saved myself £680. So very, very happy with these. They're obviously not the newest ones, but they are absolutely gorgeous. And actually, I think I prefer these, to be honest, than the new ones. So that is today's outfit. I'm taking my Loewe bag because it matches so nicely. I've got you balanced on a candle and then an oil burner. Please stay still. Right, I'm back from town, and actually it's a very successful trip into town. I got everything that I wanted, so I thought I'd quickly show you what I picked up. It's nothing like amazing, but some fun little things. So let's see, I wanted some new tank tops, which I managed to get. So I was a bit naughty and I went into H&M, but these are just the kind of things that you can't buy secondhand. So I got this cropped black one, so it's basically what I'm wearing now, but it's got a higher neck. The one thing I don't like about these weekday tanks, they're quite scoopy, and I like them to be a bit higher necked. So this is from H&M. It's cropped, which I don't mind because I don't tuck these ones in anyway, so that's fine. And these were, it does say they are made from 20% recycled cotton, but obviously that is kind of greenwashing because it's still H&M. But these were £9.99, so I got a black one, and then I saw this gorgeous blue colour, so I picked that up because I thought that'd be quite fun, especially for summer. And I absolutely love like electric blue. It's like one of my favourite colours. Blue in general is my favourite colour. So then another fun thing I got was I'd been looking for some face SPF, and I was originally going to go with this one by a brand called, I think it's pronounced Mima, but it's spelt like the number 3 INA. And I got a couple of mascaras from them, and they're really crap, so I don't recommend those. They're very, very flaky, kind of fall apart. The brushes are way too loaded with the product and it just goes everywhere, so I don't recommend those, but I do recommend their felt tip eyeliners. I got that in a brown and they're fantastic. And I noticed that they do an SPF, so I was going to go get that one, but they're only stocked at Superdrug, and I was like already in Boots, so I just thought I'll see what is in Boots at the moment. And I had been looking at this brand, I don't know how you say it, Bioma, this word. I had been looking at this, brand before when I went into Boots, and obviously the packaging is really nice. It's always the first thing that gets me. And I just noticed that they did an SPF. So this is their moisturising gel cream SPF 30, and it's got hyaluronic acid in and beta glucan. No idea what that is. Hopefully it's nice. Boosted barrier, better skin. UVA, UVB, broad spectrum SPF. So that's what I wanted. So this is going to be mainly for my face. I'll just use like any old sun cream for my body, but I'm just careful when it's my face because I have more sensitive skin on my face, so hopefully this will be okay. So I'm excited for that. Love the packaging. I thought it was very handbag friendly as well, because it's just like easy packaging. And then I got a fun little thing because I have an addiction to lip balms and lipsticks. So I really have fallen in love with the e.l.f. lip lacquers that I showed you in my last vlog. They're literally incredible. I don't know why they're called lip lacquers. They're literally just lip glosses. They're not lacquers at all. Like, the word lacquer to me suggests that it would stain, like leaves a stain on your lips, and they don't. They're just glosses. But I'm really obsessed with them, and they're only £4 each. They're so good. But I saw on Pinterest that e.l.f. do this lip balm called Hydrating Core Lip Shine. And And apparently it's a really good dupe for the Dior lip balms, which I am obsessed with. In fact, I'm so obsessed that my one, so this is the Dior Lip Glow, absolutely love these so much. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous, but as you can see, I've completely run mine down. Like, it doesn't even turn up anymore, or it does, but it's just plastic. So completely use that. I've just kept it because the packaging is so pretty. But yes, I had this in 001 pink. Yeah, apparently these are a dupe for those. Also very hard to get into. And also, oops. Oh, also, so they come in just like a normal twist up thing. Very like, you know, normal packaging. This is the colour Joyful. I just thought it was a nice pink, but it's got a little heart on it. So yeah, so these are called the Hydrating Core Lip Shines, and this colour is Joyful. Let's give it a go, but I don't want to miss the heart up, but I'm going to have to, aren't I have such thin lip. Oh, actually, it doesn't even mess the heart up. The heart's kind of solid. That's good. Ooh, lovely. And then the final thing I picked up was a magazine, because I collect them. I picked up the new issue of Dazed and Confused. This is volume 5. Volume 5, spring 2023. Picked that up the other day. And today I picked up another magazine. Literally another magazine. This is, what issue? Spring summer 2023. It's called Mirror. It's number 44. Oh! It's my favourite number, 44. Lewis Hamilton's cart number. So I went with this. The main reason I picked it up is there's an entire editorial in here of Raf Simons' clothes, so I can't wait to read that. It's also got an interview with him. Just, yeah, that's my vibe. Just stunning photo, love that. So I've really got to flick through it. Oh my gosh, an entire page of Loewe. Look at that dress and the shoes. Oh my god, I didn't even see that when I was flicking through. That's so fucking beautiful. Oh. Yeah, this is just so me. Like, I would literally wear all of these outfits. Like, this is incredible. This pleated skirt that she's wearing. Right, I am now going to finish getting ready. I'm going to get dressed. I don't know what I'm going to wear just yet, but I'll figure something out. And then head to the sale. I've got everything ready here. Some really good pieces in there. So super excited. Hopefully lots of it goes, but we'll see. I'm sharing the store with lots of my friends. So I don't know how much we'll sell each, if that makes sense, because there's going to be a lot on there. But if you want, obviously you're going to miss this one because you're just watching it now, but for the next one, it's going to be at Platform 9 in Hove, which is a community workspace. And if you want to come along to the next one, then you're more than welcome. There'll be more, and I might not be at the next one, but I'll probably be shopping there rather than have a stall. But yeah, it's a really good thing to keep your eye out for if you live in the Brighton and Hove area.
Have a sit on the sofas if you want.
Hiya!
Right, I'm getting touched.
Hello, my girl. Say hello for the camera. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, you're so sweet. Hello. So it is now Monday, and I've just come home quickly between my work shifts, and I thought I would just finish off this vlog. So just to give you a little rundown, the Saturday vintage store went really well. Well, I say that, I actually only made £10, but I spent 25, and I'm going to show you what I bought while I was there. And then that takes us to yesterday, which was Sunday, and we went to the Van Gogh exhibition, which was really good. Like I said before, I was gifted these tickets, so I feel really honoured to have been gifted them. And I had already seen the exhibition in London a couple of years ago now, and it kind of blew my mind. Like, I had like this realization, because there was something that happened the same day that I went to go see that exhibition in London, and it made me realize it was actually 2 years ago that I last saw it. I felt like it was last year, but it was 2 years ago, which just blew my mind a little bit. The room itself is like full of projections of, you know, Van Gogh's famous paintings and quotes from his diary and facts about him and everything. So it's really, really interesting. And then they have like a couple of rooms where you can like be in the painting, and there's like a sunflower room and everything. And I went with my boyfriend and his child absolutely loved it. It's amazing for children. And obviously I'm a nanny myself, so like looking after kids is just like so lovely to me. So to be able to go with him and see it again through a child's eyes is really something special. Like it really makes you realize how like wonderful everything is, just seeing a child be like, whoa, and you're just like, yeah, this is actually really amazing. Like I think adults sort of forget to have fun with things, so I was just like laying on the floor just like what, like blown away by it again. So that was really lovely, and I would say that it's really, really good for anybody with like sensory processing conditions. Like it felt really nice with, obviously I'm autistic, and it was just wonderful to just lie on the floor and not be like the weirdo, because like lots of people were sort of like, oh, maybe we should sit down and just take a moment, and I was just like wow. On to what I got at the vintage store, and actually I've got 3 other things to show you that I've got since my last vlog. So my friend Susie was selling this pair of shoes, and I kept eyeing them up. They were on our stall, and I just kept looking at them, and people weren't picking them up, I think because they were a size 4, and lots of people were like looking at the size 6 shoes and stuff. And I ended up buying off Susie the Adidas Superstar Bape collab. So these are Adidas Superstars, but these are the Bape version. And what I loved is just like there's loads of little details on them. So like this back bit, one side says Adidas, one side says Bape. Love that. On this side it's like the Adidas stripes, but this side it's the Bape star. I paid £135 for these, and she's let me have them for 25 quid. I think that was everything that I wanted to catch you up on. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I am seriously considering vlogging my holiday. I go on holiday on Saturday, so it's Monday today, so yeah, I go on Saturday, and I'm really considering vlogging it. It might not be super in depth, but I'm thinking it would just be nice to do that because I haven't vlogged in so long. I've done this video now obviously, and I just want to get back in the swing of things, and I very rarely vlog when I'm doing like family stuff or holiday stuff because I just want to keep it for myself. But this one I feel like I wouldn't mind vlogging, so that's something that's on my mind, so keep an eye out. That might be coming your way soon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more from me, go follow me on Instagram, and I will see you soon.